Join me in Assetto Corsa for a replay of round 6 of the 1967 Formula 1 Grand Prix Championship for the British Grand Prix being held at Silverstone Circuit. The actual race was held on the 15th of July 1967. The 80-lap race was won by Jim Clark driving his Lotus 49. Jim Clark started from pole and led every lap of the race. Denny Hulme driving the Brabham BT24 finished second, some 13 seconds behind Jim. Denny also posted the fastest lap of the race. Ferrari driver Chris Amon came in third. Chris was only 4 seconds behind Denny, so there was only 4 cars who were on the lead lap. Of the 20 starters, only 10 finished the race, so there was a lot of retirements. Let's talk about the ins and out. In was Joe Bonnier, who returned driving his privately entered Cooper Maserati. John Surtees also returned driving his Honda. Silvio Moser had his first race of the season driving an old Cooper T77. Alan Rees also had his first race of the season driving a Cooper Maserati. There were no outs. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching the race. So welcome to round 6 of the 1967 Formula 1 Grand Prix Championship for the British Grand Prix being held at Silverstone. Just loading the setup. We'll go do a few laps. I'm in the McLaren M2B, which is the 1966 car, but as I said before, it's the only one that can keep up with the Kunos Lotus mods. So anyway, let's go do a few laps. Just loaded my qualifying setup. Got 10 minutes practice, 10 minutes qualifying, so just see how we go here. 10 litres of fuel in it. That'll do. Let's go do some laps. I wonder if the pits were really elevated like that. I'm pretty sure I've seen photos and they were. So we're just going into Cops there, which is third gear corner. Coming up to Maggots, which is just flat, just drifted. And then down into, I believe, the hardest corner on the track. Around Chapel, big drift there. And now we're on the hanger straight. And into Stowe. Just click the brake bias 0.5 towards the front. And now we're into Club. Again, this corner is hard, but not as hard as Beckett's. Beckett seems to be off camber and just want to turn. And Abbey here is, well, that's not going to count. Across the track limit's got me there. We got ahead of us. Jackie Stewart in the BRMs. Ahead of us, he's already in Beckett's. Oh, fun through there. Approaching Club again.
get this corner right. If I haven't, into cops, and we've caught the back of Jackie. Daber hops ahead of Jackie in the old Cooper, sorry. But P261, I think, so. Oh. Which again is a 66 car or a 65 car. But there was quite a lot of private entries for the 67 race, so they, I guess, were filling up the grid, but I'm not sure how they qualified for the 107% rule, but obviously that wasn't around in these days. We'll go back into the pits. This seems to be handling alright. And we'll skip it forward to qualifying. Whoa, gonna catch Jackie. Whoa. Definitely slow there, the AI. They don't really crash on this track though, which is a bit weird. Just pull up in pit box. So who's quickest? We've got Graham Hill with a 1:29.0, Jim Clark with a 1:29.5. I was third quickest with a 1:30.5. The rest of them are GPL mods. They're a bit slower. So yeah. And the timetable, that's laps. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back. And we'll skip this session. Now we're in qualifying, so let's try and put a lap together. Let some of these cars go first, I think. Okay, let's go. Up this corner. It's just flat, nice. Outlap's not going to count. And we're into Beckett's. Into Chapel. Car just wants to go sideways. Exiting Chapel, got traffic ahead. Just give them a bit of space. I definitely do not want to be catching them on the hot lap. I think I am. Well, I've got Silvio Moser here. And he's in BRM. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm heading back to the pits to reset on that one back. Okay, let's have another crack at this. So far we haven't set a lap, so... on the hanger. And now into club. On the farm straight. Into Woodcote, got to get this corner right for a good lap. Or a start of a lap. We've got Silvio Moser again. Like a magnet for my car. Cleared him. Not as much wheel spin that time. And into club, get this corner right. No, I haven't got it right. Oh. Well, this is so far not very good qualifying session. Back to the pits. I've got slow cars ahead of me. Got a Honda ahead of me, so... Oh no! Just trying to build up a gap. Look at all the gaggle of cars there. Who's behind me? Dan Gurney and the Eagle. Okay, it's the out lap, so, and then John's going as slow as a wet sail though. Okay, see if I can get this going right this time. David Hobbs ahead of me now. Can't get a clear run. suppose it'll be a banker, but let's see if I can complete it. It's proving challenging, that corner there, Abby. See if I can get one now. For a quick lap here if I can keep it together. I'm going to catch traffic soon. I got John Surtees ahead of me. Just got one corner to navigate. Did I count? Yes, I did. A 128.8. Banged into the back of John to get it though, and Jim Clark. Oh my goodness, he's got pole. What was it? Jim Clark's on pole with a 128.7. I'm P2, middle of the starting grid, and Graham Hill third, Bob Anderson is fourth, and Chris Amon in fifth. Bob Anderson's in a Brabham BT20, so it's not the 1967 car, it's the 66 car, which is strange how the 66 mods are quicker than the 67 GPL mods. But there, Bob's 3 seconds off Jim's time. Oh well, I gave it a red hot go there. 0.12 off Jim. Well, we'll head back to the pits and then put some fuel in it. I think we got a 17 lap race. I've been setting it at 25% distance, but I think I should have been doing, oh there you go, time's over. Okay, so we'll just check out the qualifying results there. Who qualified 6th? Jock and Rents, Guy Ligier in a Brabham BT20 in 7th, Brucey, McLaren and Eagle in 8th, and Joseph Feet 9, Joe Bonnier in 10th, and Pedro Rodriguez. It looks like all the cars seem to qualify together there, and then you've got the 65 Cooper T77 of Silvio Moser. He was an in, and so was David Hobbs in a BRM P261, and they're definitely older style of cars, and yeah, they were filling up the grid, I guess, but that's their right, I guess, if they can afford the entry fee. But anyway, let's go and have a race, and just check to see if I've got fuel in it. Yeah, I have. Okay. Okay, we all got through cops alright, it seems to be. Into maggots. Oh, they might have got together there. Jim's got the lead. Over Graham. Oh, it's very slippery in the back end. Coming into Stowe for the first time. Jim's run off the track. Going to take liberty with track limits at Abbey. Got to stay with these guys, or these guys are just going to clear out. Graham's run off the track. So picked up a position. Got Graham Hill on my tail, so make for an interesting race. And into Stowe. Can't bury the throttle in this car, it just wants to spin you around. Close to the wall as you can get and club without hitting it. Lotus 49's mighty through this part of the track. Really hard to stay with him. And through Chapel onto Hangar. Still got Graham Hill in my mirrors. Scrape the wall there. That. It's not how you take wood coat. But I survived. And get this corner right this time. Maggots again, and then into back at this corner. It just seems to want to go on and on and on. I can't get on the power. But Graham's still behind me. And Graham and Jim Clark has had an off. At Stowe. Got to give him room, otherwise he'll take me out. And he's off the track again. Now Graham Hill's right on my tail, so this is handy. I have to fight them both again. There you go. Thanks, Jim. Okay, in the nuggets. Let's see if I can get these guys back again. The AI, when they re-enter the track on this, they will just crash straight into you. They get straight back on the racing line, and but at least I live to fight another day. We've already caught the back markers, which are the 65 cars. Oh, and Graham's hit David Hobbs. Nearly binned it through there. Got Silvio next. Graham Hill's retired. Come on, Sil, get out of the way. In Brucey McLaren's car. It was the only T77 mod I had. now Jim's just cleared out. So, yeah, goodness me. Got some serious catch up to do, but he's just too quick, I think. Coming on to hang on, we'll check the gap. There's 5 at the line, so that's going to be hard to make up. Check the gap when we get on Hanger Straight. It's a bit busy through this part of the track. Into Beckett's. Two sideways there. Ah, 5.4, so he's doing low 28s. So yeah, definitely going to be hard to catch and pass him. That's not the quickest way through that corner. Okay, put a couple of laps together and he might have it. Make another mistake. To Maggots. We got a car in front of us up there, Jack Brabham, so right, 6.5 now the gap. Try and keep an under 10-second gap to Jim. He's definitely quick at this track. Well, that was my quickest lap of the race so far, so I'll check the gap on hanger. Jim's right on Jack Brabham's tail, and the gap is 6.7, so increase the gap. Wow, he's quick on this track today. Jim's got past Jack anyway. Onto hanger. We'll check the gap again. We've got traffic, so it might be my biggest tote minus David Hobbs again. 7-second gap now. Just I have no chance catching it up. Although I am still circulating and anything can happen. Got to clear Jack, otherwise still 7 seconds to Jim. Now 4 laps to go. More traffic up ahead. Just need them to hold Jim up for a little bit. He still hasn't passed any of them. Two laps to go. He's cleared them all now though. That's still 8 seconds. Pull a 27 out of the bag or something. Go for the quickest lap of the race. I got a 127.7, but ended up off the track. We've got John Surtees ahead of us. Then they look like a couple of BRMs. Oh no, it's an Eagle. Jeez, mate, slow in there. Well, I reckon I've got second sewn up. 7 seconds behind Jim. Except that would be a lot further now because it's held up by John. To Mackett's the last time, and then into and out of Beckett's. Looks like the Brabham ahead of me. It's Denny Hulme. Same number as Graham Hill. Okay, this is I'm not going to do anything stupid here, just get second position. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was an interesting race. Just could not get anywhere near Jim, and he went off the track. So, and I was nice to him. I should have just got in front of him. Oh, that's a sweat. Definitely, VR's hot. The headset makes you sweat. So Chris Amon, 51 seconds behind. Well, Chris Amon finished third, and in real life he finished third. That's, well, there you go. And Guy Ligier, both the B-Team 20s, way quicker than the Brabham BT24s. Worthy to note that I should stick Jack in one of those cars.
In summing up, it was an uneventful race really. The AI raced quite well and proved hard to pass. I guess this is due to being at a Kunos track, and especially the Lotus 49s. When they left the track, they came back onto the racing line, which certainly caused me a few issues during the race. Basically, we finished the race from the position we started in, apart from Graham Hill. Graham crashed into a back marker at Club. He hit the inside wall, which ricocheted him into a back marker, but if he hadn't have hit that car, I reckon he would have finished in third position. I had a good battle with Jim Clark, but I just could not bridge the gap to him. His lap times were so consistent compared to mine. To recap the race results, Jim Clark was first in his Lotus 49, I was second in the 1966 McLaren M2B, and Chris Amon was third in his Ferrari 312. Now to the championship. My lead has been reduced to only 10 points over Jim Clark, who has 35 points. Chris Amon has taken over third spot with 16 points. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in a week's time for round 7 for the German Grand Prix, where we'll be racing at the Nordschleife circuit. So I love that track, so that should be a bit of fun. See you then.